Good morning, everybody. Sorry I can't be with you today. We are going to be working on commenting on each other's blogs as well as continuing to read and annotate our books. Your 5 student comments, minimum of 5 student comments, will be due on Thursday at the end of the hour. So please don't feel like you need to complete them all. In fact, if you just do 1 or 2 today and 1 or 2 the next day, this will give the opportunity for other people to comment on the conversation. So what you will need to do is go to our blog directions on the left-hand side of our site. From here, you will need to scroll down to our student groups, Curious Incident, Thousand Splendid Suns, Hotel, Huck Finn, and The Help. I'm choosing to comment on The Help today. We're pretending like I am reading The Help. You need to pick the book that you will be reading. Next, find the group that you are a part of. I am going to be a part of Group D for today, so I'm going to click on Christine's blog. Please take some time to read carefully this person's blog entry. I already have. So what you will be doing now is you click on where it says comments. It might say no comments, it might say 1 comment, whatever. And after you have read this person's blog entry, it's time to add to the conversation. Now, this is not a peer review. I will repeat that. This is not a peer review. We are not commenting on sentence structure, on whether or not they have all of the directions fulfilled, misspellings, textual evidence, anything like that. We are merely adding to the conversation. I am asking that you are kind in this conversation, but yet you are pushing the conversation with your thick questions and your support. Now, I am going to begin with saying I agree with your comments about Miss Skeeter and her bravery. It is always good to reiterate what somebody says. However, I am not sure you appreciate just how courageous she is. For example, comma, she stands up to her friends when no one in the community will, especially speaking out against Hilly. Hilly seems to have the entire community wrapped around her fingers and believing whatever she says to be true. The fact that Miss Skeeter stands up to her reminds me of the bravery of in Harry Potter when Neville tries to convince Harry, Hermione, and Ron not to disobey the school rules. It is through making this connection, I realized that It is easier to stand up to our enemies than to stand up to our friends. I wonder what Miss Skeeter will be up against and what type of revenge Hilly will play on her. Publish. You will then need to fill this out for every one that you do. 4940. And there I am. Publish. Again, you need to do about 5 of these before the end of the class period Thursday. After you are done commenting on a few, please continue to read and annotate. Tomorrow we will begin oral discussions.